Hello and welcome to another VOD review. Today it's going to be KLG versus AK All Knights. So let's get into it and let's see why All Knights has been struggling and what their weaknesses are and things they can improve on. So let's have a look. So unfortunately All Knights top laner Ruin, he had a wrist injury, so they lost the ban I believe, and they put Zoth V in. I'm not sure if I corrected his name, but yeah. So, anyways, KLG have a pretty standard comp: tank, a mage, and like a tempo jungler with Kai'Sa. But they're very AP heavy when it comes to like their comp, like AP, like 60-40 80 AP, and another Leona. So like all Knights needs to do is like stack a lot of like MR and they should be all good. But yeah, on the other side, All Knights have a tank and like Olaf, Orianna, and another tank with Fastening Senna. So they have a pretty good comp themselves as well. So so let's get right into like so obviously both these teams want to team fight, so we should get into what is actually happening on the Rift. So not much should happen. Both these teams wants to play through bot side and get their bot laners ahead. Except Grell is actually starting bot side and he's pathing through top. So maybe he knows that their bot lane doesn't get any priority in lane, so that's why he wants to contest the top crab instead of bot crab. So that is another good idea that he's making. And there's a lot of trade going on for Kiefer, and yeah, so yeah, like I said, not much should really happen. Both these junglers should full clear, which they do, and yeah, Olaf is pathing through here, and oh, what actually happened here? So Sion gets a good, he gets an E off, and he actually that was a really good Premier Sangre coming from the All Knights, and yeah, so Zothvi, he played really well. I think when I saw them lose against Extent, like he was like solo killing Rainbow, so good job to him. So yeah, don't really need to see the replay, but really nice play. Icebox W, I believe it was down, so very nice gank and very rookie mistake coming from Icebox. So yeah, very poor play. And now this Olaf is pretty far ahead, and let's see what jungle pathing he actually did. He went bot to top and he actually goes for an early dragon for some reason. If he gets spotted, this is really bad for All Knights, but he doesn't, and he actually gets rewarded by killing the dragon. So good job by him, but very poor reaction coming out of KLG, and they didn't really punish the Olaf, and Olaf just gets away with free stuff. Anyways, another big fight coming from top laners. Yeah, not much is happening. Yeah, and anyways, top Scuttle Crab spawns again, and Grell actually gets rewarded with free kill pretty much. Does he flash? Yes, he does. He can actually go for Lily as well. Lands the X. Yep, very nice play coming from Grell. He can actually, he can't actually go for this blue buff because Kiefer is basing. So, and Lilia isn't 6. So yeah, he just needs to back off and use his tempo to clear through bot to top and go for a hero fight. So both these, we need to have a look at what these bot laners are, like the movement of the bot lane is going to be, because both the bot lane should be contesting around. They should get a tempo recall, and they should one of them should go to a top side and start the herald. So that should be the play. So which bot lane gets to base first? Well, KLG doesn't do that. So KLG, really bad play. They just wasted tons of tempo. Lily actually shows through bot. I'm not even sure why they tried to do that. Like, it's Maokai, he has teleport. Even if he gets killed, he's going to teleport back to lane. And Senna has a cleanse and flash, so the kill was never going to happen. So, like, Lilia should have definitely based and, like, should start contesting, like, the Herald area. So that's really bad play by KLG. And All Knights, they capitalize on KLG's mistake and just gets awarded with Rift Herald. So very nice play coming from Zothvi and Grell. So Grell should definitely start clearing his top side and look to put Herald down in mid or even bot side. I would suggest putting it down mid because it is a control mage, and if you put your Herald down mid, the second charge of Rift Herald will definitely kill it, kill the tower. So it would be a very good play if they do that. But it's going to be quite difficult because the bot lane doesn't really have priority, and it's going to be they need to really allow Senna to really farm and get her support item, because I believe he doesn't have it, and we'll just see what actually happens. So KLG actually knows Grell is in here. They know he doesn't have flash. And Kai'Sa moves in first. Here comes the Senna shield, but yeah, this was a kind of bad play by Grell, because like he knew his bot lane didn't have priority. His bot lane's so far away, so like he shouldn't even try to contest this vision. He should just wait until like Sion pushes his wave and recall, then move through bot together or bring Orianna together, like one or the other, like not just by himself. So like bit of a teamwork is needed for him to really try and secure vision by himself, because like these vision will be contested, is being contested, and he's being punished for making a bad play. So anyways, KLG get a kill and they get a dragon, so very nice of them, but it's something that I really want All Knights to focus on, that they don't have Ruin. I'm not sure if they have Ruin next week, but if they don't, they need to rely on Kiefer and Pancake to carry. I'm not even sure if Straight is playing, so they do have like players that can carry, but like if they are playing towards like Pancake or Wadid or whatever the hell bot lane they're playing, they need to start securing vision more around here, and it allows Kiefer to actually play more aggressively. And we've seen Kiefer playing really well. He's been really the shining light in All Knights, and yeah, I would definitely love to see All Knights play a bit more centric around bot side and give more resource to Kiefer and Pancake. But yeah, so what is happening here? So Grell is going for another invade. The bot lane has space. They don't know where Leona is. He gets it by Lily E. But anyways, he's going for another aggressive play, and he actually gets killed because Victor rotates first. So once again, very poor play. Very unfortunate death by Grell, but it is it's something that he and his team definitely could have communicated better. And like, yes, he's using Sion priority, but like Sion is busy juggling aggro with the Ornn, and he didn't even bring Orianna, in fact. So like, the way he needs to do thing is like this is a very nice vision control by him, but he needs to wait until Orianna actually pushes his wave, and Orianna needs to start hovering here. He needs to wait a little bit more and then go for the blue, or just wait until Victor comes and he can just jump on Victor instead. But like none of those happen, and he just got killed for completely free. And yeah, it's just the like jungle matchup doesn't really matter, top matchup doesn't really matter, but it's more of a fact the Victor got the kill, and it just, like if you're a mid laner and your jungler's giving free kill to an opponent, like you'd be like, what the hell is my jungler doing? Like you should definitely be playing around me and getting vision for me, But none of that happened. Herald, where did we see the Herald go down? Wait, did he not use the Herald? Oh, the Herald ran out. Oh, okay, that is really bad as well. So, like I said, like he should have just used Herald like here and start getting priority and bring Orianna and Sion and go for like a 3v3 fight, and maybe even bring Maokai or like Senna. But none of that happened, and the Herald actually timed out. That's something that's really poor coming from All Knights, and that's something I would have, as a coach, would have told him off and try and fix that issue. Because right now, like I said, the issue is like the Kiefer and Grell not really working together and not really getting vision through bot side for Senna and Maokai to really play aggressively, which is something they really want. And Kaiser's a champ that, scales quite nicely, and it's going to be, like, once again, like, Grell is going through top, and the Scion itself is basing, so, and all their teammates are, like, based off, so, like, the tempo is a bit off, like, are they not going for, like, any sort of trade? Why are they following these guys and giving up free Herald? Now, if the Herald is released at mid tower is gone even, so, yeah, just a very, very odd play, and once again, he's playing, finally getting vision around mid, but this time Serenity actually bypassed the vision, and, yeah, Kiefer actually gets killed in this regard, so, like, there's something, that's a bit of a poor play coming from Kiefer, and yeah, it's something that Grell definitely could be working on. And does he get killed? Yes, he does. Yeah, he's dead. Yep, dead. So once again, like, let's see the movement of Senna and Maokai. Like, they're applying pressure here. Like, Senna should definitely be following up into the river with Grell right now and getting vision. He has 3 wards, so there really wasn't much reason for Senna to base. I mean, he wants an item, but he can always get the vision and base together and, just recall, or like some sort of, or Oriana, could have just backed off, but there was a Herald being released, so really there's not much of a team play going on from All Knights, and as you can see, like, they're actually struggling this, and funnily enough, they're winning a team fight because, like, not because KLG is playing well, it's more of a KLG playing All Knight's not playing well, it's more of a KLG playing bad. So, like, why do they lose dragons? So, like, Icebox, he has TP, and All Knights, they're going for, like, a fight. Kaiser, she's coming, just finished the dragon, and here comes, like, this is their TP, okay? Like, I don't know why they're being so scared. Like, you guys have health, so you guys should be zoning or something. And in fact, Pancake, like, he gets the dragon, so this is just, like, KLG making bad plays, and All Knights, they did a good job capitalizing on them, their mistake, but it is still, like, Victor is still 3-0-0 and Kaiser is 1-0-0, so it'll be very interesting to see how this game goes about when it comes to, like, a team fight, because Senna is very strong right now, and but it is something that this Victor is going to be very scary. But once again, like, I'm just going to go back, like, Grell is, like, marking here, which is good, but, like, what is Senna doing? Like, why is he playing so far back? Like, I know he doesn't have flash, but, like, Grell needs to bring Senna down to mid and get some sort of vision, or, like, the chain between I call this chain, like you're like holding hands between, like, a player. Like, does he have, like, can they hold hands? No, they can't. Can Senna and Maokai hold hands? Yes, they can. Is Scion holding hands with anyone? No, he's a top laner, so he can be by himself. But, like, the fact, like, they were holding hands, like, this is holding hands right now. Like, the fact Oriana's here, like, but the fact, like, Grell is still here, and, like, Oriana's, like, all the way around, of course he's split off, so, like, they're trading ultimates, but I believe, like, Lilia's ult is going to be a lot more shorter, and they didn't really accomplish anything. Like, they didn't get any sort of vision, or they didn't get any sort of, like, advantage of it, so, like, they just need to get vision somehow, like, and, like, yeah, I just wish Grell would start, bringing the Senna and getting some sort of vision and playing with the vision. That's quite important in the League of Legends, And once again, like, now Senna is behind Grell. Grell is spacing. Not much is happening. But, like, both these teams are, they're just gentleman's agreement, like, just not doing anything. And this time, KLG is actually getting they're actually engaging onto Grell. He has to flash out. He has to ult out. Once again, like, there was no reason for him to be here. Like, Maokai just based. Orianna split pushing on the side. So yeah, like, luckily nothing did happen, but like, nothing should have happened. You know, like, not even his ultimate. And the fact KLG aren't really punishing like All Knights right now, it's kind of bizarre. And like, Icebox is TPing mid, like, there's just nothing happening, and Pancake is caught out now, I guess. Yeah, Pancake's dead. Okay, maybe not. No, he's dead for sure. He's dead, and Serenity will go down, maybe? Yeah, he's dead. And Ola, here comes the Ola, and he doesn't hit, and he's a bit too far from his team. Orianna, yeah. So who gets killed? No one. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think like All Knights is just playing the team fight better, and like I said, like, the 4 AP almost coming from KLG is really biting their ass, and like, I really like Grell's itemization. I'm not sure about this Titanic Scion, not sure about that, and I really like that Kiefer, even and Maokai, they recognize they're building heavy MR, and Kotopako actually smartly bought Void Staff second, which is gonna, you know, penetrate a lot of their MR, but it's mostly like the Lilia and like the Ornn that's gonna do very negligible damage. But yeah, so like, not really much to talk about this game. Like, KLG, they are like at the bottom of the standing for a reason. They're not really playing well, and same with like Pancake when he plays on Maokai. He's not particularly that good at Maokai, you know. And Wadid, I'm sure he's his Senna, sometimes his positioning has been kind of bizarre, and like, once again, like this is like the cheeky thing that Grell does. He does get away with it, but the thing is, like, he shouldn't be able to get away with it, and there's a bit of an ARAM going on, then the Mountain Soul, and it's just gonna make these AP damage dealers do a lot less damage. And let's actually see what actually happens. Victor's actually in the pit, and yeah, so Grell should be able to kill him. Does he? No, he actually lives. Okay. Anyways, Victor actually has teleport, so I'm not really sure about that. And Pancake, not sure about that Flash W, buddy. So yeah, very kind of poor play coming out from them. And this is them rushing Baron, and KLG actually gets awarded with Baron, and they gave up a soul point. Really, like, not much really to talk about this game. Yeah, so like, wait, how the hell did Pancake die? Okay, he's not exactly as tanky as he thinks, and like, the worst part of like Pancake's death right now is like, both the times he's been so split off from his team, and like, Olaf was in base, like, same with Grell. Like, all of these guys, it just seems like they're not playing as a team, and it's actually really sad to see, you know. Like, last year All Knights, even though when we were like 5k behind, I knew like Alive and Pancake, Jungle and Plugo, like, when we had those guys, and Newbie, like, we were like the king of team fights in LLA. But it's just so sad to see we devolved around, like, it just seems like they're not playing as a team. And like, Kiefer, like, I think he's playing really well, and I haven't seen enough Pancake on like actual carry performance this year. Like, last year he played like, he was a very serviceable ADC in that regards. So like, he definitely has like a carry potential, but like, as a team, they're not really moving as a team. Like, last year we had Alive and Newbie that was really helping the team. So yeah, so All Knights just need to find, like, maybe Wadid and Pancake could do like a better job of, or Wadid or like Grell, or even like Ruin or Straight could do like a better job of like setting up these kind of fights, because once again, like, they're just chasing after this Kaiser who has no flash. Like, there's no reason to do this, you know. Like, yes, it's unfortunate. Like, the execution was bad, but like Wadi just dies, then Kai'Sa re-engages, and she actually Zhonya's, and she buys enough time for his teammates to get here, and they actually freaking almost ace All Knights, and like Sion is like by himself, like it just seems so bad, you know, like everything just seems so messy, and like even Senna didn't have flash, so it was actually dangerous for them to do these kind of things. And KLG actually like takes the inhibitor, and we'll just see what actually happens. But it's not a good sign. Like whenever I watch these, like team fight really determines how good of a team is, and if like a team fighting team doesn't win the team fight, they're not good for like a specific reason. And wow, like Maokai used a lot of mana, so anyways, like Sion's here, Maokai's here, and like they get a root on Kai'Sa, and Kai'Sa weirdly just I mean All Knights is like they are out team fighting like their counterparts, but like it's just not a pretty sight to see. Like he had flash, like why the hell did this even happen? Like don't need to do this. Like just take the wave and go for like dragon. Like this is like not the term you're fighting, and like they should be fighting around here, like not here. So and QQ actually like kills himself against like Kiefer, and yeah, and Kotopako, you know, he just dies because Krell is crazy and he just kills Kotopako, and Serenity actually dies, and it's just a ace coming out from them. So like wouldn't really say like both these teams are playing well, and like if All Knights really like, I know All Knights really heavily rely on Ruin to carry, and this is not gonna work when it comes to like international level, or like even like in a best of 5 series, because like if you have like such a short windowed short-sighted comp, and you're just relying on the player to carry, like it's just you're just limiting yourself as a team. And I believe like maybe this is some harsh thing to say about All Knights this year, but like I think last year All Knights is definitely looking a lot better than this year All Knights. Like yeah, at least last year there was some clutch moments that we could always I knew like we could come back. But yeah, anyways, like this, like once again, like there's really not much to talk about this game. Like they actually jump on Grell, and like the team fight of KLG, it's just so messy. Like Kai'Sa doesn't have anything, then you know Senna is just so strong right now with 3 items and like her she's able to like kite these people, and I'm not even sure how much stacks she has. I think she has like over 100, so like the Senna will be like so strong right now, and the game should be like over soon, because like the Senna is just unbelievably strong, and everyone's spacing. Grell is spacing now. Yeah, anyways, like once again, like Grell just going for it. He caught Kai'Sa. Like I really don't know why the team is just so split. Like why is Serenity trying to get vision, and why is Kai'Sa by herself, like without her team supporting her, and like they disengage successfully, but like the positioning of their team is just awfully bad, and like once again, like QQ, he's Pancake's just a bit too far. Like Kiefer is like here, and here comes the Lilia ult, and just doesn't hit anyone. It's just a very bad team fight coming from KLG, and AK just gets away with a win pretty much. And here comes the Elder fight. Let's see what actually happens. Yeah, so like Leona's just gonna get shredded here. Sion is zoning, and Victor's just in the middle of team fight. He's flashing out from no ability for whatsoever. And very nice Maokai ult, and just fends them away. And yeah, so trying to sneak that, and Victor's actually trying to do the Baron, and yeah, and Crescendo, and Victor actually dies. Yeah, very messy game, and not much to talk about. But what I can say is like I know like the result, like spoiler alert, like All Knights wins this game, but like the fact they're struggling against like KLG, and like these three members should be able to play, like they should be able to recognize how they play as a team, but like it seems like they completely forgot, and something must have happened. And because like I really don't like the way Grau and Kiefer isn't playing together as a team, and they're not really capitalizing like a vision, and Grau isn't really utilizing Kiefer as a like a teammate and use him as some sort of tool. Like it's very unfortunate. Like KLG, they're 0-9 after this, and I believe they actually snatch a win from Rainbow Seven. So yeah, so like overall, like the game was messy. Like it's expected. Like Zoth V, he played well. He played the laning phase really well. I want to really praise that he did play really well in the laning phase, and they're putting him on a tank because I believe he didn't get any scrim practice. So, and they want to put him on a weak side, and they want to put Pancake and Kiefer and Grell like on a strong side as a trio. And then if they want to do that, they really need to start establishing some sort of vision around here. Like I'm sure like when you guys watch All Knight's game next time, if they don't fix this kind of issue, they are going to struggle against like teams like Infinity, like Rainbow Seven. I'm not sure why Rainbow Seven is struggling. But yeah, anyways, like those kind of top teams, or like internationally even, like they really like I hope like Ruin does come back and they have like quadra threat coming from their team. Yeah, so we will see how All Knights really perform. But like as I show you, the problem with All Knights is like they have fantastic individual players. They have like Grell, he's a superstar. Kiefer, he's always a clutch mid laner who can team fight. Pancake, he has shown he can carry games, and like last year he played a few ADC games, and I know he plays really well ADC. So like these guys have definite potential, and what it is like, you know, he was in G2 and he was like a semi-finalist at Worlds. Like he should know like what he's doing and those kind of things. And like once Roan comes back, there'll be like a strong team. But until Grau and Kiefer works together to get some sort of vision, they will be struggling with any sort of setup, and they should be looking to fix these kind of things. So thank you for watching these kind of my rant about All Knights, because I really do care about these guys and I really want them to win. But it's just so sad that they kind of forgot what they really learned last year, and they're going into bad habits of this. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.